Larry Redden, you had asked me online what this part was used for. I created this in a 3D program and 3D printed it. It's in plastic. This is a dual check valve, which means that I can have a forced air or a suction through the bottom through the single source, and depending on whether it's blowing air, it'll come out one valve. If it's sucking air, it'll come in the other valve and not vice versa. But what I use it for, let me show you. Okay, so here is the dual check valve that connects to this 300cc syringe. The other ends, I have one coming to this canister here, which houses this bowl, and the bowl has some wood pellets for smoking. These are the pellets that you'd use in the larger smoking barbecues. It doesn't take very many. We're just going to smoke those, and that will come through this tube. It'll come out this other tube, which comes to my little makeshift tray here, and I have a little small bit of beans in there. The beans are already cooked, so this is not cooking it. This is only meant to give a slight hint of smoke to whatever food I put in there, which could be cheese or hot dogs, hamburgers, whatever. Fish, I've smoked some salmon this way. Not smoked salmon, the salmon was already cooked. And again, I'm just adding a smoky flavor to it. So let's put this camera down and I'll start the fire. So I got my little handy dandy little torch. Okay, I'm going to turn the fan on. So it's going to be a little loud, but I don't want to smoke up the house because I am doing this indoors. I don't have to do this outside. Yeah, we'll just get those fired up pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to draw in the smoke. And push it back out. You probably can't see on the camera here, but I'm going to move it around a little bit more. So I'm drawing in smoke, and maybe you can see smoke has filled the syringe. And we'll focus more over here, and you can see there's already some smoke in there. And I'm just going to press this syringe. And you see smoke kind of flowing out of this saran wrap cover. The cover is actually expanding. So this container is filled with smoke. What will happen is that that smoke will settle onto the food, and it will give it a hint of smokiness. This probably only takes about 5 to 10 minutes. I might do a couple more pumps into there just because I have my embers are still going, my smoke pellets are still good, so I might as well add more smoke to it. So okay, so these beans have been sitting for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I unplugged everything, but they're ready to eat. I'm going to take the saran wrap off, and you will see that there's still some smoke in there. And look at the smoke out of there. So, yeah, it'll dry it out. Oh yeah, it's got a little bit of smoky flavor to it. Now, to do this more correctly, I would probably do it on a bigger plate so I have more surface area of the beans exposed to the smoke. If I were to do something like cheese or whatever, I would use a little rack, a bamboo rack inside of there, so that I can lift it up off this bottom surface so that smoke can again touch more surface area, both top and bottom. You know, I could smoke this for a longer period of time and keep adding more smoke, and it'll just get more smoky flavor. This is actually delicious. I love that. Mm. Okay, one more bite. Mm. Oh, that's awesome stuff. So there you go. All that hard work to make a little tiny valve just to make smoke. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.